Hello and welcome to your Drawings by Me art tutorial. Today we will be creating an abstract portrait of yourself using plenty of colours and shapes. You will be learning how to select the correct materials for the art that you are going to create, using your skills of sketching lightly to create a portrait. You will be using other artists' paintings as inspiration to create your own unique painting. The artist we are inspired by today is a Spanish artist who is not only famous for his abstract art but also cubism and sculptures. Do you know who it is we're inspired by? It's Pablo Picasso. Picasso was extremely talented and regarded as one of the most influential artists. That means lots of other artists liked his new styles and wanted to copy him. Through his life, he created thousands of paintings, sculptures, ceramics, which is like pottery made from clay, drawings, and he even created colourful rugs. Before we begin, let's take a look at the resources we will use for this lesson. You will need pencils and a rubber for any mistakes, a range of paintbrushes so you can choose to make thick and thin lines, watercolour paints, and these can be in a palette or tube, and water for your paint. Remember to choose bright colours and contrasting colours too. Contrasting colours are opposites on a colour wheel. This is what my final portrait looked like, but before I started to paint that, I practiced drawing in the style of Picasso, which is what you can do too. Choosing each facial feature separately helps to create the abstract look, where nothing seems symmetrical or the same size. From the pictures, you can choose one of 6 different face shapes, eyes, a nose, and a mouth, but you can also create your own too. This helps you think like an abstract artist, because again, nothing needs to be symmetrical, and it can even be different sizes on either side, whereas usually we want to make portraits look quite realistic. Don't worry about realism here. Once you are happy with your practice, it's time to begin. Abstract art means you are not trying to create a realistic piece of art. Just remember that as you go. Instead, you are using shapes, colours and designs that can look like certain things in the world. This is important to remember while creating your portrait today, as there is no wrong way to make it. Once you are happy with the facial features that you have drawn, you can paint the different parts of the face using bright watercolours and also colour in the background. I am choosing to copy Pablo's choice of different colours on the face, but kept my background the same colour. Remember though, you can choose to colour in your own style. My painting is just to guide you. Once your painting is dry, you can outline it using a thick black marker. Outlining all the features makes everything really pop and come to life. It also highlights the differences between each side of the face. You can also add any detail to the background that you would like. Here I've added a touch of cubism into my abstract art. And there is your finished abstract portrait in the style of Pablo Picasso. Now it's your turn to create your own art. Enjoy and tag us in any pictures that you take of your wonderful art.